What's up, Drop Foxes, fellas? It's Eric Lima coming at you with another episode of TPL, and it's episode 639. Okay, and a lot of things happened over the weekend. Let's get down to brass tacks right here, right now. Patriots won today, 35-17, despite the fact in the end of the fourth quarter, the Bengals got a little chippy, forcing the Patriots to get some penalties on them, especially a penalty on Gronk, but in the end, Patriots won 35-17. It was beautiful. Tom Brady again. So 5-1 on the season. All right, so far pretty good. And we got some big news from NXT Takeover. A couple big news. Hideo Itami's been injured. Replacing him will be none other than the cruiserweight champion T.J. Perkins in this Dusty Rhodes Classic. And Insanity has been formed, and they got their first victory over Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger, with Bobby Roode walking out on Dillinger during the matchup. And Sanity is consistent of a wrestler from Germany, Alexander Wolf, Sawyer Fulton, who's been an NXT mainstay for quite a while, Eric Young, the leader of the group, and Nikki Cross. So one of the young ladies, I predicted Nikki Cross will be challenging Asuka for the women's title at the NXT Takeover before WrestleMania. I'm predicting that right now. If they do a takeover before WrestleMania, that Nikki Cross will get her shot against Asuka. Check this out. Also, speaking of Asuka, at NXT Takeover Toronto, that's before Survivor Series, Asuka will be defending the women's title against the returning Mickie James. I'm really excited about this opportunity for Mickie once come back to the WWE via NXT and challenging Asuka. So Asuka's got a big challenge ahead of her. And originally it was supposed to be Trish Stratus, but once Trish announced that she has having a second child, that was next. And they decided to go with Mickie James. So this is going to be a huge thing. And I better get another gift card so I can continue watching the network. It's been awesome. So this network's been really cool. Survivor Series is one of my favorite events of the year. One of my favorite pay-per-view events next to WrestleMania. It's really cool. Royal Rumble is my third favorite. So it goes like this: WrestleMania, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam. So those are my top 4 events. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? You're gonna see a video. I'm gonna upload a video that is outside the show. It's not one of those PSA videos. It's just a little bit of fun. Called the party promo, and this took place. I did the video 2 days before today. 2 days ago. It was the day before the party I'm going to talk about right now. Is the Ruby Tuesday reunion party. Went there last night, and I was blessed to have a wonderful time to see old friends and just catch up on good times. And people have been telling me, Eric, you have not changed. You're still the same. You're still being the same. And it's just a wonderful day. I joke around that I'm going to be 40 in 5 months, and I don't believe you. It's just really funny. They get to pick on me, because they outside they be doing smokes and drinks, and they say, "You sure you don't want it?" I told them, I'm good. I'm goofy enough without the stuff already, so it's really good. Now I'm this crazy hot rod, So, and I broke my selfie stick. You're trying to take the stinking phone off and snap. And the thing is, I wasn't mad. I was like, I can get by another one, no big deal. Oh, I can't believe the selfie stick was that cheap, So, so I gotta learn how to properly take the phone off the selfie stick next time. So the phone survived, but the selfie stick didn't. I had a Patriots. What happened was, I showed my friend Joey, one of my former coworkers, Joey, and he's a Broncos fan, so he kind of put a hex on it. Boom, it broke. I joking around, you owe me $10. It was only kidding. So, but it didn't hex the Patriots because they won. They beat the Bengals. So yeah. Well, seriously though, I had a great, wonderful time. It's good to see old friends catching up. And I think Lindsay putting it together. She I'll tell you what, she wanted to do this for a long time. She was thinking about doing it, and then all of a sudden, some certain dates came up. Timing's not right. Once the restaurant closed down a couple of months ago, then that was it. And they knew I had a story on that. So it was like I said, it was so surreal. And I told them, when my former manager Chris, he was there. So it's great to see him. You know, it's great to see him up. He says it's great to see you upbeat, having a good attitude, and all that, and being thankful. So just I'm very, very blessed with the great friends that I have, and just even made new friends here on the internet. You know, from people like Jason DeCanio on Facebook to Robert Johns here on YouTube. You know, I feel like I don't want to go all religious here, but God has really sent me these some people like them to help me out and help them out. It's just a two-way street. It's a great thing to have old friends. It's like you don't see them. Like you see them online, you read about them online. All of a sudden, you see them in live person, you give them big hugs and all that. So to my Ruby Tuesday Dartmouth alumni peeps, guys, I love you guys. You just keep rocking and rolling with this thing, and just have a little bit of fun. So yeah, it's really exciting, and see, who knows what's going to happen. So Survivor Series will be very interesting because Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan laid down the gauntlet. 5 of SmackDown's best male competitors in singles competition against Raw's 5 best. SmackDown's 5 best tag teams versus Raw's 5 best tag teams, and in the female, 5 best female versus Raw's 5 best female. So it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. And there is a big, humongous stake in the match. I've heard it on the reports that whoever wins gets to take 3 superstars onto their roster. That means if SmackDown beats Raw, that means they'll take 3 superstars from Raw to SmackDown. And if Raw wins, I'll tell you what, if Raw wins, if they see any people less on superstars on SmackDown weighing less than 205, you add them to the cruiserweight division. That will kick it up a notch. I know Kalisto is one of them, and so I see if Raw wins, I see them pick up Kalisto and said, hey, you can take on the cruiserweight division. Raw. We never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. So I want to see how Stephanie and Mick Foley. Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley respond to this tomorrow night on Raw. Can't wait to And Goldberg is coming back to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. So I'm interested to see what the heck is going to go down there. Because he said he wants to face Brock Lesnar one more time. He decided to get in the ring. And Paul Heyman's running his mouth about it. So Goldberg's going to respond by coming to Raw tomorrow night. This will be a very interesting situation if so. There was some pictures that surfaced online about the Undertaker posing with crutches. So I don't know if it's if he got injured or hurt or anything like that, or he just got surgery and needs to walk around or something like that. Needs the crutches to walk around. We'll find out for sure because it is a rare sight to see Undertaker with crutches and everything else. So hopefully, whatever it is, he gets better from it. So it'll be very interesting to see how that happens. And we got to be it's been quite a surreal weekend, that's for sure. It's gonna be an awesome weekend indeed. And like I said, I have a video about the last night's festivities, and I will post that up as far as a little party promo. I didn't actually tape. I did take pictures, but I did not do a video on a show. And everybody's heard about me and my show now, so it's gonna be really interestingly fun. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. So this little promo that I did a couple of days ago before the party, so you'll see that. It'll be part of the random of silliness because it was a silly promo. I just had a little fun with it and just a little sentimentality behind it as far as looking forward to seeing everybody again. So that would being that the case, it's all the time we have on this show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things, respect all others. Remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. And remember this, in the world full of ninjas, be a samurai. Guys, episode 639 is done. Gonna go for episode 640 next time. I'll see you then. I'll do a Gamer Dude edition. Who knows for sure what's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to what to do on the show. So see you guys later, and have a wonderful night, huh?